2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. We're at the Reverie Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company, and I'm alongside Rich Beam in the booth. Rich, let's get stuck into it. What's this opening hole like?
The wave of emotions that flow through me on this opening hole at Ocean of Memories. A par 4, 445 yards. It's a glorious opening tee shot. You want to hug the left-hand side and then embrace the second. It's such a lovely setting, a gorgeous, a magnificent, memorable opening hole here at Ocean of Memories.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. And down she goes from outside the range.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. That was absolutely murdered. Taking aim from around 240 yards out here. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. And here we are with the third shot. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Just a 4-footer remaining. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Always exciting when you stand up on the tee on a short par 4. Well, that was a bit of a wild swing. Probably be a similar result too. Oh my, that's a putrid lie. Can he get out of here?
And that ball really dug into this bunker. It's she's deep, boys. She's deep.
That's incredible. Lining up the birdie putt here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And that makes him tied for first.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Quality shot, that one. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Sitting at -4. Currently in top spot. Opting for the 9-iron. A quality shot, that. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. A Oh, what a start. This is impressive.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Really know how to golf your ball. Serious momentum of 5 straight birdies. Wow, what a shot.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Don't mind the look of this. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 6 under. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Nicely done. Second shot here on the 7th. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, guys, he's got about 21 feet to go here.
Oh, this looks pure. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Opting for the 6 iron. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Leading by 3 strokes now. You've arrived at a par 4. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Playing from around 110 yards out. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And that's 8 birdies today. And that will take him to 8 under. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole.
This hole is so gettable. They're definitely looking to extend that lead by 1 or maybe even 2 strokes once the hole is finished.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. From about 200 yards out. Opting for the 5 wood. Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Wow, that almost went in the hole. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And after that hole, leading Billy Horschel by 3. We have a par 3 on this one. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Going with a 3-wood here. Yeah, well played.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
This looks like about 34 feet to the cup, guys.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. And this putt coming up for his par. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Currently in first position. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Not bad. And here we are with the 3rd shot. This putt coming up is for birdie. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Second shot here on the 14th hole. Going with the 7.
This one is chewing fiber.
This is beautiful to watch.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. If it's up, it could be in. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
This lie's not great. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
Oh, no better feeling than to finish the round off with a bunch of birdies. Let's see if they can keep up for the next couple holes.
Opting for the 5-iron. We need this one to bounce right. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range. Ooh, a 12-footer. Love to make a few of these today. Get excited. This could go in. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Opting for the 3-wood. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
That'll help your scorecard. Well holed. Still in the lead now after that hole. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. This one should find the rough. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event. In she goes. That's another victory. They're getting used to celebrating.
Give that player a high five. Unbelievable what kind of form they're in right now. It is absolutely amazing to watch.
This is pure dominance.
Pure dominance.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. We're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Luke Elvey back in the booth with my boy Rich Beam and Beamer. We're at the place which has the famed stadium hole. We're at TPC Scottsdale, and, well, it's the loudest show in golf, isn't it?
It's the greatest show on grass, there's no doubt. When players are at this course, the course kind of speaks for itself. It's pretty much right in front of you. There's a couple of tricky shots here and there, a couple of really tough holes. Number 7 and 8 back-to-back come to mind. A few stretches there is difficult, but the difficult thing about playing here is the distractions, the crowds, the enormity of them, the yelling, the screaming. It's endless, and in order to play this golf course effectively, you almost need to put in earplugs because you need to focus on what you're doing, but the distractions are out there every hole, all day long.
What's it like to step foot in the stadium hole?
It's incredible. You feel like everybody is standing right on top of you, and the last...
Oh, you beauty, an eagle.
Oh, beautiful little pitch shot down the hill. Thank you. Gets it to go. Great shot.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. We're around 140 yards here. Choosing the 9-iron here. A wonderful shot, a chance for birdie here at the second. 11 feet left to the hole. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And now at 3 under overall.
Moving up the leaderboard, I like it.
The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Well, Rich, I feel like this is a bit of a rhetorical question, but what's your favourite part of the Waste Management Phoenix Open?
All of it. There's not a single thing that I don't love about it. I find it, since I first started coming here in 1999, to be an absolute, I don't want to say circus because that's not the right word, but this is a social gathering. I once saw a guy, Luke, walking around in a jumpsuit made of pennies. Made of pennies, and I didn't know if it was chainmail or what. But in 1999, I saw this guy and thought, you know what? This tournament's a little different than the rest. As we've seen throughout the years, that's exactly what it's turned into. I mean, this is just a massive social gathering in Scottsdale. The players embrace it. They love it. They get it. They get into it by throwing stuff in the crowd on 16, wearing jerseys, dressing up, getting into the action, getting into the fun, if you will. It's unlike any other golf tournament in the world, and should be. This is a special event in a special place.
The stadium hole gets a lot of the focus. Over 500,000 fans through the gates through the course of the week. But for all the partying, all the fun and frivolity that takes place, there's a fair bit of serious work that gets down to the end, isn't there?
Well, they're playing for a lot of money, a lot of FedEx Cup points, as we know. But listen, these guys are out there to compete and win. But they don't lose the one atmospheric part about it, and that is everybody is out there to be entertained, and that's what they're trying to do. Entertain them. Make a lot of birdies if you can, because that's what it takes. You've got to make birdies to win this tournament. Whether this week is going to be delicious, go get them.
Good looking shot, this. Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Opting for the 9-iron. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Well holed. Let's move on. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. The sixth hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. Again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. This would be a great up and down. Didn't that look good for a long time? And this would be a great par putt if you can make this. Job done. Let's head to the next. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. The seventh here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt. Just didn't drop. And a chance to move into a tie for second here. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 1 stroke off the lead. Going with the 5-wood. Well, good-looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. If he makes this, he'll save his par. That one's come up short.
It's downhill the entire way, and yet inexplicably comes up short.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. The finishing hole of the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale is a solid par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. The big hitters will get after this hole, as there's plenty of room down the left-hand side. Although if you challenge that bunker on the right off the tee, it gives you just a short wedge into a green that's only guarded by a pot bunker at the front and then a back right bunker. A chance here to make a birdie. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
How close was that to going down? You'll take the tap in for par any day. Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back 9, what are your thoughts so far?
2 down, 9 to go. I gotta say, I like this player's chances.
Second shot here on the 10th hole. Going with the pitching wedge here. Well, that's beautifully judged. Important putt here. They make it. They're into the top 5. Looks good off the blade. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Sitting at 5 under par in their round. Currently tied for second. Going with the 6-iron here.
Nicely done.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts John, how do you see it?
Well, guys, he's got about 21 feet to go here.
It was on a good line. An opportunity to make their par. And that puddle drop. Well done. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. The 12 for TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. And he's safely on the green with that shot. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Go in. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. And that will move him to 6 under par. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. And here we are with the 3rd shot. And they've done it. Hold another one from way out. What a shot.
Absolutely insane. I've never seen anything quite like this.
That should find the fairway. This shot from about 190 yards out. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Seven feet to the cup. Oh, nice looking putt. Now leading by 1 shot. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Putting for birdie. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
Ooh, this is getting fun, isn't it?
Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the stadium hole par 316. It's just a short club, but you miss the green and a chorus of boos will ring out. This one's for birdie. This is a good chance. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by a stroke.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. That was a thing of beauty. He got all of that one. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. 11 feet to the cup. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water has it down the left-hand side, and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Handy effort, that one. Well, all that hard work, it's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament. Well, that's a great tournament to win. The Waste Management Phoenix Open, Rich, and all on Super Bowl Sunday.
All the fans this week have been out there supportive of the tournament. They've been out here in record numbers. And the champion, well, they finally get to enjoy the festivities as well. Great play this week, great win.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Here we are at the Genesis Invitational, one of the top events each year on the schedule. Today's coverage is about to start. We're in Pacific Palisades, California, at that famed Riviera Country Club. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this is one of the architectural gems in the game of golf. Designed by George C. Thomas back in 1926, and still a masterpiece to this day.
I think if you take a poll of all the PGA Tour players, especially the ones that are here this week, they are going to say Riviera is their favorite golf course on tour. And not just by a little bit. I'm talking by a long shot. I know it is for me. I absolutely loved when I got here. Couldn't wait to get inside the building, the locker room, and go down and see all the past champions photos. And actually, I go by and see the Hogan statue every single year. I mean, this is Hogan's Alley. This is where he was just so dominant. And it's one of those courses where it is a ball striker's paradise, as Mr. Hogan would have loved. Easy opening tee shot at the first, easy hole around the first, but once you turn and come back up number 2, you better know what you're doing with the golf ball, because if you don't, we're going to find out real quick. Favorite hole on the golf course got to be, by a long shot, number 14. Why? Because I made a hole-in-one and got me a car there. Happy days all around. I've got some great memories around this golf course, but that is the biggest one by far. But I tell you, Luke, I am the happiest I've ever been when I get on site. But when they make us leave on Sunday, I'm going to shed a tear. I'm sad.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's not what they were looking for.
A bit short with that effort.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Great touch. Really nicely played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. This hole here is a par 4. Oh, great swing there. Time for the second shot into the third. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. What a quality shot that was.
Oh, you love to see those shots land. What a play.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. This one needs to kick left. Good shot there.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Looking really good, this one. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. That looks to be a fairway finder to me.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That's a pretty handy shot. Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th. Ooh. Big putt for par coming up. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. The 6th hole here at Riviera is very unique, isn't it, Rich?
Who puts a bunker in the center of the green? No one else except for the folks at Riviera Country Club. I love this hole.
Opting for the 5-wood. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. That's frustrating. And that's a bogey, unfortunately. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. That one's heading down Broadway. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. 3 strokes off the lead. chosen the pitching wedge here. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Wow. That was dialed in. And that should secure the par. Well done. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. That's not the one he wanted. And John, what's this one looking like?
They ended up quite deep into the rough here, guys. I'm not seeing the likelihood of getting a lot of this one.
And this putt to move into the top 20. That was a little bit too much power. A 7-footer right here. And in it goes for the par. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Well, I hope you pack the bucket and spade because you're heading to the sand. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it.
Ah, yes.
And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. One of the most often discussed holes in all of golf is the par 4 10th here at Riviera Ridge. There's so much strategy.
It's either driver or 3-wood for every player in this field, but you better be good with distance because this green is very narrow.
They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. Ow! Don't give him praise, just look with admiration. That's serious talent. And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Here we have a par 5. A thing of beauty. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Sitting at 2 under. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Oh, good look at birdie here. He's currently sharing 8th position.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 12th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. 7 feet to the cup. Ooh, nice line. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. And choosing the 8-iron here. A wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie here on the 13th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
And this putt is to move into the top 5. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take him to 5 under. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
Going with the 5-iron here. That's a little wayward.
And coming up well short.
This putt to move into a share of 2nd place.
And with only 4 holes to go in this event, Luke, this is a good opportunity, big moment for this player.
And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. From around 170 yards here, just a couple back from our leader. Opting for the 6-iron. Outstanding approach shot. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
He's currently in the 2nd position.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
Going with the 7. This is the all-important stretch. Time to make your move. High-pressure moment here. This for a share of the lead.
Yes, Luke, and only 2 holes to go in this event.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. The last genuine scoring hole at Riviera is certainly this par 5 17th.
Any hopes of getting it home in 2, you better come up with something special off the tee and make sure to avoid the bunker on the right-hand side.
Wonderfully played. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Well done. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. One of the most famous finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich. This 18th at Riviera is a classic.
Aim for the palm trees in the distance, which are located just on the left-hand side of the green. A good tee shot there will set up an awesome-looking 2nd.
This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Come on, sit. All right, stay focused. If you can get this up and down, you'll take the title. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament. Nice stroke. Well, you've got to take your hat off to them. That's an outstanding performance. And to win around a golf course that was known as Ben Hogan's Alley.
Well, this is going to go down as an iconic win at an iconic venue. I got to say, to win at Riviera, I believe, places you among the tournament's elite throughout the years. This is a storied venue, and this was a storied win.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.